Let's head to Dad's secret bachelor pad and deal with that delusional croc. Words I never thought I'd say.
I don't blame Dad for wanting to get away. The three of you are a lot.
Hey, Sai, I meant to ask about your folks. Did they lose all their restaurant supplies in the fire?
The blaze was mostly contained to the lab, thankfully. We did manage to smoke a barrel of cardamom, but probably best to chuck it.
Yeah, we don't want any mutants ordering takeout and getting slipped a dose of the pheromone. Much better.
Thanks, guys.
High score! That's bad. Stay away! Yay!
Hey, Dad, why did you keep your bachelor pad a secret?
I needed a visiting face.
TMI!
There's no privacy in these sewers. It was crowded enough before you invited your friends to a never-ending sleepover. There's always someone in my face.
I'm more scared about seeing Dad's bachelor pad than I am facing Leatherhead. Yay! Nice score!
No way.
That's bad. Low hit points. Low hit points. I think I need easy mode here.
No! We were so close! Let's head to Dad's secret bachelor pad and deal with that delusional cross. Words I never thought I'd say.
I don't blame Dad for wanting to get away. The three of you are a lot. That's bad.
Hey, Sai, I meant to ask about your folks. Did they lose all their restaurant supplies in the fire?
The blaze was mostly contained to the lab, thankfully. We did manage to smoke a barrel of cardamom, but probably best to chuck it.
Yeah, we don't want any mutants ordering takeout and getting slipped a dose of the pheromone. Easy mode. Yay!
Hey, Dad, why did you keep your bachelor pad a secret?
I needed a place to bring dates.
TMI!
There's no privacy in these sewers. It was crowded enough before you invited your friends to a never-ending sleepover. There's always someone in my space.
Why am I more scared about seeing Dad's bachelor pad than I am facing Leatherhead? Easy mode. High score! Sorry about that.
I'd say we are on the right track.
Yeah, this decor can only be Leatherhead's.
Or Dad's. It's his bachelor pad after all. Just stop.
There's Leatherhead!
This place looks like the season finale of Stockpilers.
I think she's powering that Jenny with an exercise bike. Respect.
Wow, that is a lot of chocolate pudding.
I won't share a single cup. Not even the gross low-carb kind.
I guess we'll take your pudding by force.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm skipping the cutscene. There's only one way this ends.
Guess there won't be any talking turtles in the post-apocalypse. Get out of my marsh, poachers!
Man, is she cray-cray.
No fair. She can see us and we can barely see her.
Like shooting turtles in a barrel.
Those night vision goggles are giving her the upper hand.
Maybe we can use them against her. What if we whack one of those generators? It could cause a power surge. The sheer intensity of light would overload the goggles.
Have you heard the one about the lazy wombat in the totally awesome one?
I think I got the gist.
Wombats spend much of the winter in their burrows, yeah?
Totally. What? Eric Pattenborough Down Under is a great spin-off.
The awesome wombat spent every day foraging berries in preparation for the long winter. While the lazy wombat spent all day watching the telly. Come first snowfall, guess who was knocking on the awesome wombat's burrow, trying to bum lily pillies.
I mean, there's only one other character in the story.
That's right, the lazy wombat. Point is, you're all lazy wombats, and I'm an awesome wombat. Now back away from the pudding.
She's down.
We're getting good at this.
Shall I give the spiel?
Be my guest.
Hey, Leatherhead. Hey, you're safe, buddy. None of this was your fault. It was the pheromone that made you think the end times were nigher than usual.
Not so fast, lazy wombats!
Ah! Ah!
Now stay down.
I doubt she'll wake up normal with all the pheromone in the air. Let's get her back to the sewers. Stat.
Good call. Everyone grab a limb.
Guys, we did it!
Where am I? Oh, you guys.
How are you feeling?
On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10's nuclear Armageddon, or maybe a 3.
Why are you so obsessed with the end times, Leatherhead?
When I was an ankle biter, poachers came for my family. After that, I didn't have anyone to protect or feed me. So, I just started collecting stuff. Twigs, rocks, half-eaten candy bars. I wanted to be ready for the next cataclysm. When I look at what's happening with the Mubies, I can't help but feel a crackdown coming.
Poachers.
That's right.
But we're not gonna let this situation turn into a cataclysm.
Yeah, now that you're back in the fold, we're gonna stop Cammy's plan together.
Is that right?
You bet.
I guess preventing the apocalypse is the ultimate prepper move, eh? I'm in.
All right.
Welcome back, teammate. I'm definitely not at all afraid of.
Just one question. Where'd you get that box of chocolate pudding?
Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. These past few weeks have been a lot. Not only did we learn that TCRI escapee Cammy Chameleon is spreading her pheromone via the subway, the lab where a cure was being developed, burned down. As if New Yorkers weren't already suffering enough because of the endless curfews. There have been news reports of a vampire bat terrorizing the skies. People are afraid to leave their homes. Now, I happen to know this bat. Wingnut is harmless. Kind of a nerd, TBH. But that lab fire? It may have forged a supercharged Omega strain of Cammy's scent, making Wingnut even more batty than your average pheromone-addled newbie. Sorry, folks. Last-minute edit here. Please excuse the lack of color correction, but I had to include this. One of my valued followers just DM'd me eyewitness video with the subject line, "When pigs fly." And boy, does it deliver. Wow, she is a lot stronger than she looks. Okay, guys, I gotta make some phone calls. Peace!
Turtles! It's Bebop!
We know. We just saw April's report.
What am I gonna do without him?
Aw, you two have been together since you two were 10.
No, I mean, how am I gonna finish the album without him? Maybe I could sample his voice from some of the old B-sides?
Well, it's not like he's gone, right?
Yeah, we just need to track down Wingnut's roost.
Any chance Bebop had Find My Phone turned on?
His watch! Bebop was wearing a fitness band when Wingnut swooped in.
Wait, Bebop exercises?
It was an aspirational tech purchase.
Either way, we can use its GPS tracker to find and rescue him.
Just tell me where to poke.
Thanks, guys. I'll drop a pin on your map where Bebop is.
Okay, what shall I do today?
Rocksteady's pins are on the other side of this hot.
Let's go get that adorable pig.
Guys, we did it!
Guys, is it just me or are we getting really good at this?
We're the Frenemy Task Force.
Imagine that on a billboard.
Guys, we should check our egos out there. Remember, Wingnut was exposed to next-level pheromone. Dealing with her could be a whole different ballgame.
Noted.
That's bad. Stay away!
Close to the pin. But where's B?
We should think vertically. I mean, Wingnut is a bat, right?
Good call. He probably took Bebop to the top of a building.
Going up.
Hey! Stay away!
Oh snap! Bebop is literally hog-tied.
Turtles! What took you so long?
Don't worry, Bebop. We're gonna cut you down.
Hurry! Wingnut went to get dinner, and I don't want to be here when she gets back.
Rock, we found.
Bebop! I was worried I'd never see you again.
What happened I wasn't around? Even here would go Rex Smith.
Definitely worried, dude. You're my ride or die.
That's not what you said when I tried to lower you up by 1 decibel.
That's because I was getting lost in the drums.
Boy. I think you should concentrate on becoming famous before your spectacular race.
Hot tide of the city guys looking so pretty.
I can't believe you're protecting me like this.
It's amazing what your brain will do. It literally can't reach your phone. Bubba-bubs. Bubba-bubs.
I feel woozy.
Hanging upside down will do that to you.
Think it's more what I ate. Wingnut was feeding me insects.
As in fattening you up?
I think he's about to lose his lunch.
Come on, let's get you home, big guy.
That wasn't that hard.
Guys, I can't find Dad.
Uh-oh. He should totally be back from his sushi run by now.
Can't find Mondo either. Dude never stands me up for pickleball.
Ray's gone missing too.
Oh, I'm losing band members left and right.
Oh, snap. Wingnut picked off 3 more of us?
Can't speak for Mondo and Ray, but Dad definitely does not have a fitness bracelet.
We need a way to track Wingnut herself.
You mean like we chip her?
Catch and release. Let her lead us to the victims.
Okay, but how do we lure her in the first place? What's motivating her hunger?
I honestly don't think she wanted to eat me. She was baby birding me grasshoppers and grooming my hair.
That's why your mohawk's standing up so straight.
So, wait, she was mothering you?
Maybe the pheromone triggered Wingnut's maternal instincts.
Oh! Let's lure her with a baby bat.
Do we know any baby bats?
I think I know where we can find one. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the world the Bat Crow. 35 pounds and 6 ounces.
That's a chunky baby.
Couldn't you have made it lighter, considering we need to haul this thing all the way to the roof?
We were aiming for realism.
I think you landed in the uncanny valley. But those wings do absolutely slay, Leatherhead.
What can I say? Recycled cardboard is my medium.
I personally find the Bat Crow doors.
We can only hope that Wingnut feels the same. Let's see if she goes for it. Okay, let's find ourselves a rooftop, lay the bait, and plant that fitness tracker on Wingnut.
Time to take this baby for a stroll. High score!
I gotta say, I'm finding it hard to picture Wingnut as a mother.
I did walk in on her playing the dog deal.
Those aren't dolls. They're collectible anime action figures. They sell for a lot of money in Japan. Collecting them is a serious business.
I guess that explains why she was giving them silly voices.
No way! Sorry about that. Hey! Just in time. Yay! Easy mode.
There should be a way up to the rooftops nearby.
Okay, let's look for it.
Hey! Guys, we did it! Wait!
I think this is a good spot for the Bat Crow.
Let's put her smack dab in the middle. That way Wingnut can't miss her.
How much longer do we wait?
She's coming!
That's me, moron.
Wow, that's really convincing, Raph.
Bat Week on Nature Channel. Been practicing.
Dude, it's totally working. Here comes Wingnut.
Wow, she's like cradling the Bat Crow.
I've never seen Wingnut love anything so purely.
Clearly, you've never been to the manga store with her.
On 3. 1, 2.
Say hello to my little friends.
Okay, that was technically on 2, but whatevs. She's down! Donnie, chip her!
And click.
Now what?
I guess there's always the option she wakes up Ah! I was gonna say normal! Ah!
She's flying away!
Bye, Wingnut.
Bye, Bat Crow.
They grow up so fast.
That wasn't that hard. Check it. I turned Wingnut's workout into a heat map.
Girl's getting in her steps.
But notice how she's idling these 3 areas.
3 roosts.
Each with a prisoner.
3 extractions. We can do this.
How do I figure into your rescue plans? I'm more suited to desk work.
We need you to get back to researching the cure.
Without an antidote, we can't de-pheromone Wingnut. We just tried knocking her out and it was a definitive no.
Well, I'm more than willing to get back into the ring for Wingnut's sake, but I need somewhere to work. I lost everything in the fire.
I already talked to my mentor, Toby Scanlon, about fast-tracking you into his incubator. You'll have a shiny new lab in the coexisting center.
Wouldn't that make Mr. Scanlon an investor in our research? If we do find a cure, could he not exploit it?
If by exploit you mean mass produce, don't we kinda need to do that? There are hundreds of infected mubies in the city.
I was never suited to the business side. Okay, let's do it. For the sake of mutant and humankind.
Yay!
While you get settled at the coexisting center, we'll rescue Dad, Mondo, and Ray.
The hotspot should be up ahead. Let's go! Guys, this Omega pheromone is no joke. Wingnut's gone completely feral. If the regular pheromone just inhibited your instincts, the new one makes you basically an animal inside a mutant's body.
I just hope the Wingnut we know and love is still in there. That our memories and personality aren't completely gone.
That's a terrifying thought.
That's bad.
No prisoner here.
Let's keep going. Much better. Oh, wait! pizza.
Boys, what are you doing here?
What does it look like? We're here to rescue you.
Go back to the sewers. I don't want to be rescued.
What? You're being tormented by a deranged cyborg bat.
Tormented? I get 5 hot meals a day and multiple back scratches.
He's not thinking straight. Must be all that blood rushing to his head.
We're cutting you down, Dad. You'll thank us later.
Okay, fine. You can rescue me, but can you come back after dinner? We not only make the best tacos.
Gross, Dad.
Boy, I told you nothing but pizza since you were honey. When I was a young rat, I got all my nutrients from you.
Yeah, your best friend was a cockroach and you had to...
He tells that sob story every Christmas.
All right, he's Kevin.
So come back. I ate cockroaches.
Do you even know if she speaks English?
Of course she speaks English.
How you feeling, Pops?
Like the time we snuck onto the Central Park carousel.
Oops.
Should have brought a barf bag.
Come on, let's scram before Wingnut returns.
Guys, we did it!
What's this molecule you diagrammed on the white?
That is the compound I accidentally fused with Cammy's pheromone during the explosion.
The key ingredient for the super scary omega strain that made Wingnut feral?
I wanted it up there as a reminder. Never again mix this polymer with the pheromone.
It's all Greek to me. But welcome to Innovation Alley, Si.
Mr. Scanlon, I didn't get a chance to properly thank you for the opportunity.
You're very welcome, and I know you'll make us proud.
Will I?
It's in our contract.
Oh, I left a fine print to Leo.
I'm just messing with you, bro. Science away.
He's a bit of a character, that one.
So, what do you think of your new digs?
It's a great space, if a bit unfurnished. I'm afraid you'll need to fetch some lab equipment for me before I can restart my research.
What's on the shopping list?
A dozen extreme heat beakers, a crate of lipid nanoparticles, and a vapor liquid separator.
First two are easy enough to borrow from TCRI.
Borrow? They straight up owe me for all the blood they milked.
April's been doing a deep dive into TCRI's business operations. I'll ask if she can suggest some targets.
Now, finding a vapor liquid separator will be a lot trickier. Oh, I know! What about Superfly's deserted lab in the Staten Island boat graveyard?
Doesn't that sleep with the fishes?
The mutation ray, yes. But he had a ton of other lab equipment.
Good idea. Let's start there.
Before or after we rescue the other 2 Batnap victims?
We gotta find a way to do it all. Let's pace ourselves. Okay, what shall I do today?
We're in the neighborhood of one of the hotspots.
Let's see what's up ahead.
No way! Guys, we did it! Looks like our prisoner is in another castle. Let's... No way! Stay away! Much better. Sorry about that.
Hey, Donnie, you sure you got that heat map right?
You're welcome to check my math.
On second thought, I'll stick to turning over stones.
High score!
Hey! It's my bodacious understudies!
We're here to save you, Teach.
Right on. But make it quick. Ever since I refused a worm, she's been trying to feed me. Let's just say she thinks I'm not yet ready for solids.
Ew.
No way!
All this time hanging upside down made me realize sunset and sunrise are just matters of perspective. As soon as we name things, we stop seeing them for what they really are.
Which is?
Explosions of color and light and sound and movement.
You got all that from being tied up?
Remember what I taught you. Art is forged in concrete.
It's easy to say. We're the ones doing the fighting.
There. How do you feel?
Like I want to grab my black book and just start sketching. This brush with my own demise has really opened up new artistic avenues for me.
I think home is the best place for art projects. Wingnut could be back any minute.
That wasn't that hard.